It's September, and members of Streatham Council's Streath Ahead team are meeting to discuss preparations for this year's Longest High Street in Europe award. Due to budget cuts, council offices now operate on a rotation basis, and being a Tuesday, it's Sandra's turn to host.
Because Peter Davidson double booked for the Ipswich Biggest Gnome Festival, we've had to go with Desiree Buffont for the ceremony.
I thought she was terrible in Celebrity MasterChef.
Oh yes, ghastly souffle.
So Desiree's all booked and we're good to go for tomorrow's ceremony.
Brilliant!
I've got some bad news. We're short.
I thought we'd all agreed. We'd use vertically challenged.
No, this street. I've checked and we're not the longest street in Europe. I've had a good authority that Bank in Germany is longer by at least a few centimetres.
Having regrouped in the local coffee shop, the Streath Ahead team's day has gone from worse than good to worse than bad.
If the public finds out we're no longer officially Europe's longest street, then it's going to be 2002 all over again.
That would be a disaster, and not in a good way.
So, I really think that the best course of action is to discover exactly how short we are compared to Vank before the man from Guinness arrives.
So that's all good then. It's 1:42, and the head of Better and the head of Measuring have gone to see just how short Streatham High Street actually is, discrediting the theory that two heads are in fact better than one.
I'm still 37 centimetres short.
The man from Guinness is going to be here any minute.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Yes, well that's not going to make anything longer.
Don't want to upset the apple cart here or anything, but we do have Desiree Buffont booked for our award ceremony tonight.
What is that you said about apple carts?
I'm not sure this is going to work. I have to get this award. Tooting has just been voted one of the coolest places to live in the world.
Later that day, the man from Guinness has arrived to start measuring the high street.
Do you want to give us a bit of background on how you're going to do this?
Actually, what it is that I do is I go do the front forward stuff first and then I go back to backwards. So.
But when the man from Guinness arrives at the team's street extending apple cart...
What's this?
This is Appealing Apples, the latest addition to our high street.
I can't accept this.
So you're absolutely certain this doesn't count? Right.
Given the negative outcome the Streath Ahead group is facing, having been told Europe's longest high street is not actually Europe's longest high street, the group start thinking thought clouds in the hope some of them rain ideas.
Lambeth's tastiest street?
No.
Stratham's longest street.
Hallelujah!
We'll probably have to cancel the awards, won't we?
Yes. Weren't they meant to start now?
Is this the place? Is anybody here? Desiree Buffon! This is the award for Europe's longest high street.